when I started my undergraduate career, I went to the University of Missouri, Kansas City, go Kangaroos, and I actually started out as a music major. My dream was to be, I was a music performance major, a music education major, and a music therapy major, so triple major. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I thought I was going to be an opera singer. It's what I had sort of focused on in high school. I had spent a lot of time studying privately and singing in lots of different ensembles. So that was my dream. And I felt like I was super excited because I had achieved it, or at least made the next step in my journey. And so I had worked really hard in high school, applied for tons of scholarships, and I was, fortunate to get many of them. So I had a full ride to college. So I was excited, but the pressure was on for sure. So I get to college, I'm in these ensembles. I know that I know how to sing, I know how to read music, I have a good theory background, but at the same time, the pressure was, really, it got to me in my freshman year for sure. So I would go to my ensemble practices, and I felt like, I didn't want to be sharp or flat, I didn't want to miss a note, I didn't want to sound like I didn't know what I was doing, I also didn't want to be super loud and embarrass myself or let, my professor down, let my parents down, let myself down, let the rest of the ensemble down. So I was really feeling the pressure, and I started to sort of crumble, but I didn't want to just give up. So I came up with this plan where I would study the music. I knew it backward and forward, but when I would go to practice, I would basically lip sync everything. So I was, you could tell that I was breathing properly, and I was, looking like I was, getting louder, getting softer, lots of expression, but not a sound came out of my mouth. It was ridiculous. Sometimes, however, I would kind of, if I knew it was a note that I felt like within my range I could definitely hit, I would sort of, ease that in, just to feel like I was contributing. But I really wasn't. So I don't know what I was thinking then. I don't know if I felt like I didn't belong, or if I was in the wrong place, or if it was just the pressure transitioning into a higher stakes situation that I had placed on myself, certainly. So I, eventually somehow got my mind sort of in check and got over that. And I did actually end up doing 4 years as that triple major. I did switch to elementary education, but I will say that I did do 4 years successfully. I kind of got out of that habit of lip syncing and actually had to sing out loud at some point, and I enjoyed it too. So definitely an interesting experience in undergrad.